Okay, at some point I will do an entire video or sequence of videos on the remastered version of ISOM number 1 that is contained within the Rippaverse Trinity volume, but I had to bring this up as soon as I saw it. Check out this sequence of dialogue from the original ISOM number 1. Do they have girls around the spot? Doesn't look like much of a strip joint. That's because it's not, but that spot is the spot. I doubt drinks are the only thing on the menu. Now, obviously, the emphasis on the in the spot in the first dialogue balloon should have appeared in the second dialogue balloon instead, in which case it would have read like this. Do they have girls around the spot? Doesn't look like much of a strip joint. That's because it's not, but that spot is the spot. I doubt drinks are the only thing on the menu. Now, I told this to Eric July on his Monetize Your Haters segment that I was featured on, and he lied right to my face and said, no, it's written exactly the way it's supposed to be. Well, here's the Rippaverse Trinity Volume 1 with its remastered version of ISOM number 1. And what do you know? Do they have girls around the spot? Doesn't look like much of a strip joint. That's because it's not, but that spot is the spot. I doubt drinks are the only thing on the menu. I'm just going to spend the next minute looking like this. P.S. Do you understand now why so many of us believe that Eric July is lying when he tells us that it was his creative choice that was responsible for the 2-page spread botch in Bloodruth number 1? It isn't that we're out to get him. It's that he has a history of claiming his mistakes really aren't mistakes. Take this other scene from the original ISOM number 1, where it shows ISOM punching a guy so hard that it looks like his heart explodes, and there's blood all around the guy on the floor. This was something Dick Masterson pointed out in his long screed on ISOM number 1. It's one of the 3 good points that he made. But Eric July, when reading through that entire long screed, glossed it over too, saying, no, you're just interpreting it wrong. But here's that same scene in the Rippaverse Trinity volume, and it looks like the coloring has translated the blood into energy instead, and there's no more blood on the floor. And remember, Eric said both of those things, the lettering and the blood coloring, were just fine before, but then they were fixed. So whether it's little errors in ISOM number 1 or big errors in Bloodruth number 1, or even refusing to acknowledge the Mick Davies problem, Eric July does not have a track record with honesty.